Attack of the Scorpion! So guys, what could we possibly have for you tonight? Well, tonight is another edition of some amazing artwork. But actually, no, it's not the Scorpion. You guys have already seen that. Okay, so he goes over there. So what do we have tonight? Tonight is this really cool guy. Wow, you're a little heavy. Yes, Hefty Man here. Check out this little figurine. This guy is really cool. Axeman here from Will's Attic. Was done in 0.925 silver. Okay, yeah, that's really cool. So this is done with lost wax casting, which a lot of people say, oh, well, you know, hey, that should be really cheap. You know, we get a little wax casting, melts it out, suddenly just pour in the wax. We got a figurine, cheap, cheap, cheap. Awesome. Let's go out and do it ourselves. Ha! Good luck with that. No, seriously, good luck with that. Go ahead, try it yourselves, see how much fun you have. So I got a little tutorial on how this whole little process works. And I realized, yeah, I'm going to pay them to do it for me, because not for me. So the whole process is about a 36+ hour process to get one figurine. Holy crap. Yeah. So basically what Will does is he orders the figurine, which takes a couple of weeks to get to him. And it comes in a bunch of little pieces, like this hammer and this knife and the helmet and this leg. They all come in separate pieces, and you have to like take tweezers and piece all of these together on the plastic piece. Okay? This is on the plastic. We're not even talking the silver. So we're going to tweezer all of these and super glue them together. And then you get your lost wax mold thing, and you put it on there, and then you have to like get these rods and put it onto this base and attach each of those individual pieces to the base. And then you put this wax coating stuff around it in the seal. And then you put it in your kiln, and it has to sit in the kiln for like 12 hours. And then after that, then you can take it out, and you have to put it in another furnace and vacuum seal it while you pour in your metal to suck the metal in. And then you have to go back and hand Dremel it to get anything extra and make sure it's all perfect. And you're like 36 hours into this just to make sure you actually have a viable cast. And then, like I said, then you make sure it does the suction and pulls the metal in. So, you know, you're 12, 14 hours in before you have a viable cast, or know if you have a viable cast, and then you're another couple hours in getting the metal in. You have to do all that while it's still hot. And yeah, it's just a lot of work. So I was like, no wonder that these things cost so much. So there's a lot of time and effort that goes into these. So hats off to the guys that are doing this. Will's Attic does a fantastic job. I commend him tremendously for the effort that he has put into this. This guy is absolutely fantastic looking. Show you guys all the detail that's on this guy. And this is an older series, so right now he doesn't have a whole lot of these particular ones out on his website, willsattic.com. But if you go to his Facebook page, in some of the different groups, some of the different sales sites, you can find different figurines from different places. The other thing is if there's anything that you guys ever want, if you ask him, message him nicely and say, I would like this, you can put in a special order with him. And as long as he can find a way to get a mold for it, or make a mold, he will work with you to make a one-of-a-kind piece. One-of-a-kind stuff is something that he and Brian from Barely Living absolutely love doing. And so one-of-a-kind stuff is great. They do not shy away from it. They can do this in silver, 0.925, 0.999. They can even do gold stuff. If you want something even more expensive, they'll do it in gold of different varieties. And what's cool is, figurines like this, like I said, they sit on your desk, and someone's not really going to realize that that's a precious metal sitting there. It has intrinsic value. It is not just a little figurine. It's not just a piece of artwork. It's not a run-of-the-mill, there's 1,000 of these out there. This is a one-of-a-kind. They send them with a certificate of authenticity. So you do have a COA. They will be serialized. And usually with this stuff, it's a pretty low mintage because they make them to order. So if you don't have a one-of-a-kind, it'll be a one of less than 200 because it takes a lot of effort to make these things. And it's just absolutely amazing the amount of detail that goes into these. So the link is in the description. And you guys go and check out their website, see what all they have to offer. And like I said, if there's ever anything that you guys would like to see, check out. And if you guys would like to win something like this in a raffle, let me know in the comments, and I will let you guys know when stuff like this is going to be raffled off and when you guys can get in on some of those raffles. All right, thank you guys. Please like and subscribe.